Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because I am finally doing my Sephora haul. And this is a collective haul, so I think I've placed 4 orders in November and December. So I'm going to be showing everything that I got from these orders. I actually do have another order on the way. It's not here yet. It's not going to get here for another 2 days, so I didn't want to delay filming this, so I'll talk about those other things that are coming in, but everything else I have here to show you. So I'm super excited for this. I haven't done a Sephora haul in a long time, and then I just kind of went crazy with the VIB sale going on, and then just the other day I got an extra $25 coupon code from them. I was like, okay. So yes, if you would like to see what I have recently gotten from Sephora, please keep watching. So a few things that I do want to mention. First off, if you don't have eBates, please get eBates. I kind of can't believe if you are a regular watcher of YouTube videos, especially with beauty videos, that you don't have eBates. But I at one point did not have eBates myself. I've now gotten it, but eBates is basically just a cashback website. You go to the eBates website, you find the store that you want to shop at, you click on the link that takes you to the store, and you get cash back. My Sephora orders, the lowest amount that I got was 4% back, but then one day they had a double day, one day only, and it was 8% cash back at Sephora, and you can bet your bottom dollar that I bought some stuff that day. So that's a really big thing. I will leave eBates linked below if you don't have it. I really suggest you get it. But another big reason why I do multiple Sephora orders instead of ordering all in one is because Sephora has, I feel like they have such a great program. Not only do they have the Beauty Insider and the VIB Rouge loyalty program, which is basically you get points for every dollar that you spend. If you're a Beauty Insider, I believe it is, you get little perks along the way, you can build up points, and once you have 100 points, they have 100 point perk items that you can get for free, and then they have $250 and $500, and then you get certain coupons and discounts. I think the Beauty Insiders just got a $15 gift card for them for the holidays, which I thought was really cool. And then if you become a VIB member, which basically means that you spent a lot of money at Sephora in a year, you get more perks and bonuses. You get special items. They had the Tarte contour palette at Sephora. You could only get it, I think, if you were a VIB member. I don't think it was VIB Rouge, but you get special little things for your birthdays, things like that. We got a $25 gift card for the holidays, but you also get to take part in the VIB sale, which is where you get 20% off, that sort of thing. For it was a whole, was it a week or a weekend or 4 days or something? You would get 20% off anything at the Sephora site. So they have a really great loyalty program, but also in every online order that you place, you get 3 free samples. So, and there's 12 or 15 samples that you get to pick from. So that's really important. Always make sure you're getting your 3 free samples. A lot of times I like to get perfume because I like the little travel perfumes to throw in my clutch when I'm going out at night. I don't have to worry about having a big bottle of perfume or a big bottle of body spray in my clutch. So I like to get those. But they also always have a free deluxe mini with your purchase. And that's really why I break it down into these different orders. You get free shipping for, I think it's $50. So I always just make sure I hit that $50 limit. But then 3 free samples every time, and then your free deluxe mini. And they usually have their different weekly specials. They change every week. So one week I got a makeup clutch filled with 12 samples or something, 20 samples. I don't know. It was a million samples. I remember doing it. I was doing the unboxing on Snapchat, and I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of forgot how many samples were in here. It was crazy. But then another week you got a clutch, and it was filled with I think it was 8 deluxe mini samples. So good sized bottles, not just a sample that you put on foundation once sort of thing. It was good size bottles to try out for all these samples. So there's just so many good things. My most recent order that I did, right now on Sephora's website, they're having a Merry Mini 25-day celebration. So every single day they have a new deluxe mini that you can get with your purchase. Each day another one gets unwrapped. And I kind of wondered if you had to purchase that day of the mini, but that is not the case because I just placed my order the other day, and when I went to check out, I typed in Mary Mini, I think it is, in the code, and then it popped up all, like, I think it was 6 at the time, like all 6 samples that had already come out, and I got to pick which one I wanted. So it didn't have to be just that day, but I got a mask because I'm really into skincare right now. But if I do end up placing another order through December, I'll probably have it be later in December. Maybe I'll get a gift card for Christmas, hey? I'll pick so I can have like all those minis to pick from. So I don't know, that's just a tip if you guys aren't super familiar with Sephora. I know not that long ago, I really wasn't that familiar, and I was either placing like big bulk orders thinking like, oh, you know, don't pay for shipping, but really it's only $50 shipping. You get all your samples, you get your deluxe mini. It's great. Let's get into the haul. I am really into like sampling things. I'm very much into getting like smaller products and paying less money than buying a full-size item and either A, not liking it, or I think I've talked about this before, but it is really hard to go through makeup and skincare and even hair products. Like, it just takes a long time to get through everything, and then something new and hot comes out, and then we buy that, and then you just have old makeup sitting there. So I'm really okay with spending less money, getting a smaller amount of product, and maybe actually going through it, or if not, getting pretty far down there. So kind of a lot what I have to share with you guys are like minis of things or sample kits or things like that. But the first one that I have is this Glam Glow mask. I've been really interested in trying Glam Glow because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about it, and I was like, I really want to get them, but a full-size product is $70. And I'm like, $70, that seems like a lot for a skincare mask. Who knows how my skin is going to react to it, like, should I do it? But you can get these little mini guys for $19, which I thought was a much better deal. And so the one I got is the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. So I am all about hydrating right now. My poor skin, it's very cold here, and my skin is just becoming drier. I've been talking about how much I'm using my oils lately, and I've just been really into trying to make my face stay hydrated and not like flake off in the winter like it always does. So I got this. I have used it probably 3 or 4 times. This is what it looks like on the inside. And basically for this one, like, they have a lot of different Glam Glow masks and they do different things and they go on differently. This one goes on clear, which when I started to put it on, I've just watched a lot of videos on the Glam Glow masks, and a lot of them are like green and black and, you know, things like that. I started to put this one on and it's clear, and I'm like, am I doing something wrong? And so I had to run downstairs to my computer and read the directions. But basically what I think it's really good for is to be used as an overnight mask. So you just put it on before bed, you sleep in it, you get up in the morning, you wash it off, and your face is more hydrated. You can also put it on and leave it on for like 10 or 15 minutes and then wash it off, but I'm all about overnight masks. I think that's, like, I'm just super into them right now. So that's the 4 times that I've used it as the overnight mask. I really like this because I feel like in the morning when I wake up and I look in the mirror, I feel like my skin looks better. And sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror, like, I kind of look like red or splotchy, or, you know, I got like the dry areas are kind of like starting to peel off. When I use this, I can actually see a difference in the morning in the mirror. And that to me is super impressive. So as of right now, I am so happy with this. Like I said, the little guy is $19. They have a lot of different ones, and I think I'll try out a few more of those because really happy with my first product. Another like mini thing that I got because I hear so many people talking about it is the Cinema Secrets the Makeup Brush Cleaner. So I got this little guy. They have like a medium and then like a big kahuna as well. I got this little one. I think it was like $8, but I'm like, I'll test it out. I'll see what I think. Holy crap, this stuff works. So the whole like premise behind this is that it's a quick drying, rinse-free formula. So basically it's supposed to be really good for, like, say you only have one blending brush and you want to use 4 different colors. You can then use your same brush, clean it with this, and it's immediately dry. It's not wet, you don't have to wait for it to dry, nothing. And I was like, this sounds like it's kind of too good to be true. It really does work. Now, it's not a deep cleaner. Like, I've watched a lot of videos on this. I've seen, like, Coffee Break with Dani had a really great, like, scientific breakdown of this and, like, how it works and how it, you know, clings on to the bristles, you know, all that thing. I thought her video breakdown was really good. It's not a deep cleaning. Like, you still need to deep clean your brushes, make sure there's no bacteria on them, that sort of thing. But if you just need a clean brush quickly, this works really well. Mine is a spray bottle, so the little guy is a spray. So you'll just like spray it once, I spray it right on my brush, and then I just take my brush and I wipe it on a paper towel or a clean like washcloth. And it's amazing because, I mean, you just see that product come right off the brush and you have a clean brush. I'm super impressed with it. I'm definitely gonna get, once this runs out, which, I mean, I know that I will go through this, but once it runs out, I'll buy the bigger one of it, and those you like pour into a cup. They don't have sprays, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, really happy with that. So another item that I was really excited to get, because again, I hear a lot about it, is the Laura Mercier. I got the Secret Brightening Powder. So I have been wanting a new like setting powder, especially for my like under eye concealer, and everyone talks about Laura Mercier. I hear a lot about the Secret Brightening Powder, and then I hear a lot about the just plain translucent powder, but I've also really been into like brightening up my under eye area. I know like a lot of people right now are really into like making it super bright under there, and I'm like, yes, I'm on that bandwagon, let's do it. So that's why I got this. So far, I really like it. It is very bright, like it brightens, and sometimes it almost makes me too bright that I'm like, whoa, do I need to calm it down? So it's not like my everyday setting powder, but like special occasions, when I'm going out somewhere, then I reach for it. The only like bad thing I'm finding is like I literally don't want to open this to show you guys the product because it goes everywhere. It's very messy, it's very sloppy, and I'm like, I kind of can't wait. Like, I want to keep using it because I want to get it down there, so every time I open it, it's not like poof and just like powder goes everywhere. I mean, my bathroom sink looks like something. but yeah, so I've really been liking it so far. I thought this was a cute little bottle, and this bottle I believe was $25 or $26 at Sephora. This was actually a 100 point perk that I picked up, and it's the Boscia? I don't actually know how to say that, but it's their Purifying Cleansing Gel. And I actually was going to get a full size of this. I had it like on my loves list, and I think it was $28 for a full size. Then I was like, oh, I just don't know if I should pull the trigger on it. And I was putting in a different Sephora order, and I looked at the point perks, and this was a $100 one for a little mini guy of it. And I was like, it's like fate, because those point perks change. I don't know if they change every week, every month, whatever they do, but they do change often. And so that one was in there at that time I was ordering, so I just figured it was fate and I should go ahead and order it. I really like it. I will purchase the full size of this when I'm out, which I'm about halfway down there right now. But I liked it. I don't love the, like, how I would just pour it into my hand, but I don't know for sure what the full size one is like. But I mean, that's not really a big deal. But I like the way it feels on my skin. It is very cleansing, but it feels very, like, it's not abrasive or anything like that. It just, I'm really liking it. I've been very loyal to it in the morning. This is especially what I've been using in the morning, and I think it's really helped improve my skin. Okay, so I have been really into skincare lately, and I've been wanting to like step my game up when it comes to skincare. When I first got on YouTube, I did like my skincare video, and it basically is all like drugstore and affordable products that I use, because I would try higher end products and it would break my skin out. I have very sensitive skin. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it, because why waste my money? It hurts me. It makes my skin not very cute at all. Like, it's just not gonna work. And I know a lot of times with skincare, they say like if something does break you out, it's probably good because it's probably working. And yes, I do agree with that to an extent, but it shouldn't break me out. Like, I would use products that would never clear up my skin. I would break out when I started using them, and then I would continue to stay broken out. Like, it clearly was not good for my skin. But been watching a lot more videos. I've been interested in trying something new and getting like a good routine going. And I was started to see a lot about First Aid Beauty. And so I picked up this kit. And I already busted into it because I couldn't wait, so sorry. I definitely did break into it, but I didn't want to wait. I really wanted to start trying it out. But the good thing that I've heard about First Aid Beauty is that it's supposed to be good for people with sensitive skin, and that is me. So I thought, you know, why not give this a shot? So this was a 5-piece set, and it was for $54 on Sephora, and I thought, you know what, that's probably really good. It came with the facial radiance pads, which I was really curious to try. It came with their sleeping cream, a vitamin hydrating mist, the ultra repair cream, which I have started to hear a ton about, and then also their face cleanser. So I just thought, you know, this could be really perfect. And so I've been using everything in here. Basically what I do at night is I use their face cleanser to get everything off of me. Again, it is like, it's cleansing enough that it's getting off my makeup and it's cleaning my skin, but it's not abrasive. It does not hurt me. I've been using the sleeping cream almost every single night. I'm sleeping in that, and then when I'm not sleeping in that, I'm usually using the Glam Glow Mask. Great. I think my skin looks good in the morning. The Ultra Repair Cream I've been using on my body. A lot of times when I get out of the shower, I'll use my Neutrogena body oil, and then on days when I'm not showering and like I'm basically like changing out of one pair of yoga leggings into another, I'll use the Ultra Repair Cream like on my legs and my arms and things like that. The Vitamin Hydrating Mist, I truly don't know if that is doing anything because I'm using so many other things, I'm not quite sure, but at night or in the morning, I'll just spritz my face, like my clean bare face. I'll spritz that and hopefully it's doing something. The Facial Radiance Pads, I have been super impressed with. I really do like these. I'm using them every single night. Sometimes I'll use, like a lot of times at night, I'm using this First Aid Beauty cleanser. Other nights, I will use a different cleanser or an exfoliator or whatever it is I think my skin needs. But now I'm usually every single night, taking one of these pads and running it over my face, because if I've missed any makeup, these pads are taking that off. But it leaves me with like a tingling sensation that I'm like, I know it's cleaning my skin, it's exfoliating, it's getting down there, it makes my face feel so clean. So far, I'm really impressed with this. I'm really happy I picked it up. $54 for 5 products, I thought was a good deal. So far, I'm very impressed with it, and I feel like First Aid Beauty is gonna be like my calling. Okay, so I just wanted to share like a few samples that I was particularly excited to get, because with all these orders I've been getting so many different samples. Like there's no way I could sit here and talk to you about all the different samples that I'm getting. There's just no way. But I thought I would share a few with you, and this is one of like the little makeup bags that came in with all my samples. I just thought it was so cute. So Sephora, it's like black and gold. I really liked it. So I just threw a few in here to chat about. But one sample that I got is the Air Patrol from Benefit. So it says it's a BB cream eyelid primer, and it helps lock on eyeshadow, protect, hydrate, and color correct your eyelids. I've been hearing more and more about this on YouTube, and so I thought it was really interesting to get. I just recently got it, so I haven't, like, this is the little sample right here. I haven't busted into it yet, but I'm crossing my fingers that I'm really gonna like it, because just this past Sephora order, I took another sample of this. So hopefully I really like it. So I got a sample of the Kat Von D ink liner, and I got mine in Trooper. So it's just this little sample guy. That's what the eyeliner looks like. I've used this a few times, and holy crap, I am so impressed with this eyeliner. I'm impressed with the color. I'm impressed with how easily it glides on. I'm impressed how like easy the application was. I'm not great with these like felt tip yet. Like I don't feel like I'm super good at them yet, and this just made it so easy. It stayed on, I mean, it stays on all day. I'm so happy with this. I will definitely, when this runs out, this will be getting a full size. This has to go in my collection. I got the Bite Beauty, their Agave lip mask, and it came in 3 different shades: champagne, natural, and smashed. I've been really liking this. They're pretty much all empty, but it's just like a really thick lip mask. I really like it when I need like hydration on my lips and my lips are feeling extremely chapped. I just throw this on and I've been really liking it. Also got the Origins Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. It was just this little sample guy, but I have been using it so much. It really like brightens the under eye, and it's like almost like a color corrector as well. I've been really impressed with it. I've been using it almost every single morning, like as I prep my skin to put makeup on. I put this under my under eyes and I've been loving it. I'm almost out of it. This thing is another like skincare product. It's from Amore Pacific. It's their Future Response Age Defense Cream. That's what it looks like, and I thought like it was kind of interesting. I don't know, that's what the actual product looks like. It's just like a white cream. But you put it on your face, it's supposed to help, you know, fine lines, wrinkles, all that sort of thing. I just like really like the way it feels. Like it's like a thick cream, but it's not hard to blend into my face. And again, I'm just like crossing my fingers that it's doing something to my skin. Just a few samples that I wanted to share with you, and I really like this cute little bag, so I wanted to share that as well. Then I have 2 more products that are coming. I almost forgot to tell you guys about that. I have also ordered the Becca Backlight priming filter. It is a primer, but it's supposed to be like incredibly luminous and just make your skin look bright and fresh and luminous and dewy and all that good stuff. It was $38, and so I kept being on the fence about it and I just wasn't sure. And then when I got the $25 off at Sephora, I was like, this is the time to get it, because I just wasn't sure. I didn't do it for the VIB sale, and then I kind of hate it myself because I'm like, that was really dumb. You should have just, or no, I couldn't get it because it sold out during the sale. That was why I didn't get it, because I'm thinking in my head like, that would have been a really smart time to get it. It was sold out. A lot of things sold out really fast during that sale, and I was kind of bummed about it, but it did come back in stock, so I got it. Very excited to try it. I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But then I also ordered myself some eyelashes. I'm so excited for these eyelashes. So I have never owned like a high-end pair of eyelashes. I'm not really sure what else you would call it. I basically have only ever used Ardell. I have tried Eyelure once, and I actually ended up not really liking them at all. But I've been looking into getting like a classy pair of eyelashes, and I went with Huda Beauty. I'm not totally sure if I'm saying that right, but her eyelashes are now in Sephora in America, and I'm super excited. If you guys aren't familiar with Huda Beauty, she has a YouTube channel. I think she's in Armenia. I'm not totally sure I'm saying that right, but she's absolutely beautiful. She started her eyelash company, and if you guys see like the eyelash for cases and like it looks like a pair of eyes, that's her lashes, and I've just been so excited to get them. I've heard so many people say really good things about them, and now they're being sold in the US stores at Sephora, and so I thought, why not just get it? And then, do you guys want me to tell you what style I bought? I will. I bought them in Samantha. I mean, like, how perfect is that? And they looked like a pair of lashes I actually wanted to get, because they had like some extreme lashes, and then they had like pretty natural lashes, and Samantha was kind of right in the middle, and so I thought, let's go ahead and get them. They're more expensive. I believe they were $20, but again, I had my gift card, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. I had a really horrific experience with Ardell recently, and I was very sad about it. It was during my holiday makeup tutorial, and I thought, you know what? Good time to get some eyelashes. So I'm really excited. I'll definitely share a picture with you guys, and I'll let you know. Okay, so that has been my recent Sephora hauls that I've done. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys have anything that I mentioned, please do comment below and let me know how you've been liking them, or if you've seen anything that I've mentioned that you've been really wanting to get. Please let me know. Some of these products I've been able to review for you. Some of the reviews are yet to come, but I will definitely let you guys know. Maybe some of them will show up in favorites videos. Who knows? Some information I gave you about Sephora was helpful. Maybe some of you didn't know all that yet. I'm pretty new to the makeup and beauty world myself, so a lot of the knowledge that I've gotten has come from YouTube. So sometimes I feel like I should skip it over because I feel like you all probably already know, but there was a time that I didn't know, and maybe that YouTuber was like, maybe people don't need to know, but I'm going to tell them. So that's kind of how I think of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you like seeing the hauls. I have a drugstore haul coming soon. We just had a CVS open in our area, our first CVS, and they have some really good coupons for their like grand opening month, and I keep going back there because they have different coupons every week, and somehow we ended up getting 2 coupon books, so we have double the coupons. It's been fun. But if you guys have any favorite drugstore items, please do let me know. I've been picking up a few things here and there. I've been getting some suggestions on Snapchat and Instagram, which I'm super grateful for. Thank you. Please keep giving me some recommendations because they have some new brands at CVS that we've never had in this area. If I've wanted to order, it's had to be online. So I've been excited to get in there and see things and touch them and look at the packaging and all that good stuff. So yeah, that drugstore haul will be coming soon. Also, I don't know if it's going to be the next video, but it's going to be coming up within the week. I am going to have a Sephora giveaway. I have 2 items. If you follow me on Snapchat, I told you guys what those items are that I'm giving away. But one of my Sephora orders was only for you guys. The only thing that I bought in that order was to give away on this channel as like a holiday giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed because that is coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.